Welcome back, guys. This is Fearful Hog. Hopefully, this stream is working, unlike the first one, which immediately freaking crashed. So this stream is. Oh, is it gonna crash now? Is the question, I guess, now. This stream is. Yeah, so it's up. At least it hasn't crashed yet, which is more than I can say for the first stream, which immediately did. Oh, piss melt. Welcome to the stream. Well, a great way to start off a stream, which I was already gonna have like a disposition to being a bit annoyed with, considering I got robbed yesterday, so that's amazing, you know? Really ending it and starting off the exact same way, I guess. End it off in a 9, start off the next one with 9s, I guess. Oh well. You're gonna be on for 10 minutes out. Fair enough. I'm just so annoyed how much I lost, like. For template. Templates, man. It's just so annoying that the stream crashed, man. It really took all like the wind out of me sails, which there was already very little in, considering yesterday I got fucking robbed. I got robbed. Half of my fucking building material. Pretty much all my wood. Like, apart from like the chest back here, but even then. That chest, oh yeah, that chest also has nothing, so pretty much all my wood, yeah. Yep, all my wood. Lovely, man. That's exactly what I needed. All my fucking wood gone. Like, honestly, like, it's actually sickening. Like, cause someone definitely did that. Jack says it was on fire, but how would it become on fire? Like fire's not something that spreads. The closest thing that would have caught fire would have been that, considering lightning. The only thing I could say maybe is if the copper golem got struck by lightning. But I don't think that would, yeah, that wouldn't spread fire. So. It's like, I don't know, I really don't know, man. I generally just feel like someone robbed me, like, honestly. And I don't know who. I can't exactly say who, I think, considering. God knows who stole from me. Got burned. Conveniently, despite the fact the fire apparently was on the chest, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it's weird, because some of the blocks were broken. Like, some of the blocks were still around, the building blocks. But weirdly, every single enchanting book and every single orb was gone, which is very convenient. Very fucking convenient. That targeted fire, I guess, that somehow burns only the things that someone would specifically want. Was there any new players on gonna happen? No. The people that were on were Jack, maybe Pissmail? I don't know if Pissmail was already gone by that time, but... Jack, maybe Pissmail, Dragon, and Entity. And I was nowhere near my base, so it could have been any of them. That's just excellent, like. And it's just excellent. All my fucking, all of my thing gone. This was all from a mining thing I was doing while unbeknownst to me, I was getting robbed. Is Dragon on right now? No. What's going on? I got robbed yesterday on Minecraft. That's what's going on. Yeah, I don't have much gunpowder right now. Probably not. Yeah, I can give you a tiny bit because I like having gunpowder for, fireworks. Check his account. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he'd do that. I checked his chest and I checked Jack's chest, so unless they have something hidden, they don't have it in, like, plain view. That's the thing. Mate, here's sand. Do you have me added? If so, yes. Oh my god, is my game lagging again, bro? Yeah, maybe just lagging for a second. Yeah, let me put the rules into chat. There. Make sure you follow the rules during the comments. But like, honestly, I'm like, just no, I don't even know what to do anymore. To be honest with you, like that being robbed really like took everything out my sales. Like, where are you? You're at spawn in a cave. Like, go up the ladder. It's very clearly there. Only like the fact that yesterday I made a pretty good build, in my opinion. I mean, McHogs. I mean, it's a pretty good fucking build. But just like, what's the point of having any motivation to build anything in this world if it's just gonna be fucking stolen from me when I'm doing something else? Like, what's even the fucking point? Like, I really don't know, chat. It's gonna be very hard to find motivation to play a world where it's just like, no matter what I do, some guy's gonna fucking rob me when I'm not on my base. And I won't be able to know which one did it because I was not here. Jack was the person that said he, quote unquote, saw my chest burning, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what it said burning considering fire doesn't spread and also nothing sets fire. He says he can't put out my chests, but I mean, by that point, already multiple of my chests were gone. But that doesn't make any sense because, again, fire doesn't spread, meaning fire doesn't burn. Like, that makes no sense. Most of the fifth and sixth years, I'm sure that story literally makes no sense. Saw it on fire means literally nothing. Who's saying it's you, boss? Who is saying it's you? What? What? What piece am I standing around my base for? Like, Guys, can you if you've no reason to be in my base, don't come into my base anymore. Since I got fucking stolen from, I don't want people in my base loitering doing fucking nothing. Yeah, hello. If you need anything, let me know. I don't think anyone gave him a job yesterday. I thought you could mean other times. Like, I really don't fucking know. Like, this is the most, like, what you call it? It's the most afraid I've had, like, of a relationship with this world. I'd say it's on par to the day I quit my original world. Away from there. Problem is, this is the most convenient place. Like, honest to God, bro, like, there's fucking animals around. Go get animals, like. I'm not giving anyone any food, to be clear. From now on, I'm not giving anyone food. No fucking charity work. More than enough mobs, not even mobs, sorry. Animals just walking around you can kill if you fucking want food. Doesn't help that the Minecraft preview just came out today and it's fucking terrible, like. The only thing I've saw from it is quote unquote cute animals. Yeah, good, nice, cool. That's gonna make Minecraft like live longer, yeah. Just putting a bunch of shitty looking textures for baby animals, yeah. Bro, why did someone rob? Why are you asking me that? Because they wanted to rob me. I mean, like what? Anyways, they've been testing stuff with that wrecked for like since the combat update came out. You heard the combat update that Bedrock was going to get it eventually as well. Jeb has literally said, I think since at least 2020, that he's specifically working on a combat system that's going to be in Java and Bedrock. So I mean, yeah, they've been working on it for 5 fucking years. Here and they're still testing it. Isn't exactly fucking what to call it. Isn't exactly assuring considering. Cross-platform's cool, but we've known what they were doing with the thing was going to be cross-platform. We knew that already. We knew they were planning on making it cross-platform, considering it was supposed to be the one unified thing that would make Bedrock and Java play the same combat-wise. We know they've been doing that for at least 5 years now. So, like, I genuinely just don't find myself interested in like that at all. Until I actually hear of an update coming out, I'm not going to be like, oh, that's cool. Because they've been working on it for the better part of a decade now. Was he? How so, Red? What makes you think he was robbing? Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, they've been working on a combo update that would make combat the same on Java and Bedrock since at least, like, we know for a fact it's been actively worked on since at least 5 years by Jeb. So yeah. 19 weight, lovely. A new war? What's the point of a new war? Well, it's just gonna be worse than, like, better than iron, worse than diamond. Who cares at that point? Like, I mean, that's like, I don't see the point of a new war, to be honest with you. Rob. Okay, nice. You still stalled. You never come back on the server. Fucking hell, bro. Like, the fuck? Nice, it worked. You could have robbed literally a piece of fucking sand. I don't care. People get banned for that right now. Like, honestly, I am not in the fucking mood. No way, shape, or form in the mood for charity. Very hard to motivate myself to like care about this server if people just continue to like steal. Like, I mean, like, I know people have been stealing from me like pretty much constantly on my like in the world. I know people have been constantly stealing from me, but at least I had the like, honor, I guess, to only rob like a stack maybe, a bit less than a stack. Like 6. No, it's not the regular stream time. I'm just finding it hard to stream earlier today. Yeah. I was like, every time you need to read the rules first, Hunter Bob. I'm not going to just let people into the server indiscriminately. I mean, you have to read the rules. Who cares? You still stall. Plus, I would still be stealing, considering you know diamond axes don't naturally spawn. Believe it or not. Regardless, you still stall. You're not getting back on the server. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't care. He could have got the diamonds from like just, a stroke of miraculous luck that just fell into his lap. I wouldn't care either way. Like, I mean, he ain't getting back on. That's all I need to know. Live, yeah. You want to see it live and immediately steal. I mean, cool, nice. Like, honestly, I'd like the amount of stuff that like it's been stolen from me. It's like stay cost. It says it in the fucking place. Like, honestly, I mean, it's not my job to tell you the signs that are in the fucking place. Like, it's right there in the building. Hello, Dragon, welcome to the stream. I have absolutely fucking no idea who did that. More. Chris, are you stealing more? I'm pissed off that you stole original. I don't care about you stealing fucking more, because obviously you're not stealing more considering. That was me, Rat. That's my build. I mean, I really like that build, but now I'm like honestly, yesterday would have been such a good day if I wasn't fucking stolen everything I had at the end of it, like all my enchanting books, everything. Like honestly, that like I don't know who did it, but I know someone did it. And I think my opinion of everyone in that, like, that was on when that happened has severely changed now. So that's fact I don't know exactly who did it. I know one of them had to do it. So my opinion on everyone in there has taken a current very, very, very bad shift. Welcome to Sherm. Hopefully you've had the amazing death then. Hope this Sherm only makes your day even better. Was the entity was on, which is confusing. Entity was on, and the second Jack said that he saw my chest burning, entity left, I think. Blocks away. I mean, I wouldn't presume you'd rob from me anyways. I mean, you have more stuff than I do. Lol. What's funny? What's funny, Dragon? Please tell me what's funny. Okay, fair enough. But honestly, like, I actually don't know anything of how that could have happened. Like, it needs to be someone. It, like, literally needs to be someone. But I don't know who. I don't know how to find out who, considering I can't exactly, like, teleport myself back in time to see who robbed my, who fucking robbed me. I know who was on the server, though. And I know the people that would have been likely around my base. So from that, I can, you know, I can keep an idea of who might have done it. Security toilet chests got robbed? Really? Oh my god. Wait, yesterday, right? All I'll say is, the skibidi toilet is something that someone would need to be up there to know how, like, has chests. Why is Pissman putting in a, like, what's that, like? What? Pissman was dropping fucking... Why are you, who are you saying that to? Are you saying to yourself? Maybe, I don't know. He's not even speaking in stream, so he's just talking to himself when he said Mike words, actually. He doesn't even answer me. Oh well. If it was yesterday where your chest got robbed, right? There's a good chance it was someone that stole my stuff as well, considering. And he doesn't have a reason to steal. But reason to steal doesn't mean much, considering people have stolen literal, like, nothing before. I mean, people have stolen, like, genuine pointless stuff and then lied about stealing it, so. Oh, in the past 3 days, okay, so, well. That's not exactly. So if it wasn't yesterday, I mean, we can kind of discount that. You know, it's like who's on. Yeah, I know who's on. The barriers I did like just because I know who's on doesn't mean I know who did it. Like, huh? Just I know who's on doesn't mean I know who did it. Chest. It wasn't just one chest that was stolen. It was multiple. What was stolen though was ores and books. Ores and about 15 books, I would say. Yeah, like a chest full of food as well, actually, in all fairness. Like food slash mob items, so just keep that in mind as well, I guess. No, I don't think you can. Why is Piss Smell talking about, bro? Like, what is Psych actually talking about? Nice one, man. The only thing is, I will never truly know who did it. But because of that, I'm just gonna act what you call. I'm just gonna like have negative connotations of everyone that was on when they happened, like. Because realistically, I don't know how none of the other three saw what was happening. Because no offense to any of the three, but usually them three are loitering pretty close to my base. So I mean, I don't know how one of the three didn't see one of the other three stealing. He did ask, but I'm not doing it. Like, Greg, can you just say like I won't be back for a while? Go do whatever he wants. Like, because honestly, I don't like I'm not gonna be there. Like, I'm doing stuff on. Yeah, but still, spectator mode. You can't go into chest and spectator mode, I don't think. Even if you could, I don't think you can take things on spectator mode. Could be invisible? How could they be invisible? Like, what? Like, I don't see if they wanted to rob me and then be discreet. I don't see why they'd then set my chests on fire. Like, surely if they want to be discreet, they would not break my chests. So to not, like, you know, bring attention to themselves. You can't burn chests. Yeah, I know, you can't burn anything on this map. Fire spreading's off. Although, what if it was on? Wait, can you check if fire spreading is on? If you're not doing anything, obviously. You set defaults. Yeah, I know you set defaults whenever, but like, was it ever like? Did you check to see if it was set to yoke? Turn PvP on. Yeah, I turned it off. Wait, PvP was on again. I just turned it off at the end of last stream, or no, like the middle point of last stream. You can't check? Okay, fair enough. That's not something you can check then. I really don't know. I mean, the tree, like, that I can never prove who, like, which one did it. But, like, the tree which I can't prove who did it, but I know one of them probably did do it, is Jack, Entity, or Dragon. And until some, like, proof comes out, which there's no proof to be found to come out, unless, like, the person that did it comes clean, I will just, I will just have to blame all three of them. Oh my god, no one's gonna go into their secret base, mate. Who would do that? That's just nonsense. Especially considering I'm streaming. I mean, they'll be like, I wonder what the Hug's doing on his stream. Go on my stream. Just see me watching and spectator. They're obviously not gonna go to their secret base. What is wrong with Pissmill today, by the way? What is up with him? Did I kick you? No. What do you mean you just want your chicken farm to be saved? Saved from what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Dragon? What do you mean you want your chicken farm to be saved? Hey, Eclipse. I'm open the stream. How are you? Oh no, there's no way, man. Listen, I checked their items in their chest yesterday. To be very clear, that's the best I can do, apart from some guy coming out and just saying they did it. Unban you? What do you mean unban you? You're not banned! Listen, what are you talking about? Good lord. Unban you? What makes you think you're fucking banned? You're banned? Oh my god, how would you be banned? I swear you've said you've been banned like 8 times before. I'll be back in a second, chat. I can't deal with this shit right now. Give me a minute. I'm back. Hey Liam. All my stuff got robbed yesterday, so... I don't even know if it's in stream or not, Paris. Oh well, yeah. Some broken glass, oh my lord. It must have been you, Pissmel, considering no one else was around there apart from you. Lord Creeper, it must have been fucking you, because literally no one else was there. Oh my god. How? Because I was mining and then apparently quote unquote my chests were on fire somehow, I don't know. And then all of my ores and all of my enchanting books are gone, so. No one else was there. Literally no one else was there. Like... lying, because I kind of discounted Pissmal yesterday from robbing it, but he could have been him. It's just he was like, he was getting killed somewhere else. But I mean, it could have been Pissmal. That's all I'll say. It could have been Pissmal. I don't think it is, because he's not one of the 3 people I'm the most suspicious of. But technically, it could have been him, because he could have been on in the time frame. He was on the time frame. I don't know exactly when I was stolen from. It's just Jack. It's just when Jack said that my chests were burning. I'm not gonna blame you, mate. Considering again, yeah, you were offline. I mean, obviously it wasn't you. I mean, that was a pointless thing to say. I mean, like, mate, what? Of course, it's not just XP. It's also I like quartz, and I used to have a stack of gold blocks. Like, I mean, a lot of my big builds are with quartz, so I need as much quartz as I can get. And I used to have a stack of gold blocks, as I said. So today's gonna be testing me, yeah. All of my ores, mate. That's what. Yes, they took all of my ores, like gold, iron, lapis, redstone. No, that's I hate farms in Minecraft. What's the point of playing a game if I don't want to play the game? Like, why would I do something automatically? That's just rude. That just like saps the fun out of a game, in my opinion. Like, what is actually the point of having a farm? I've never had a farm in Minecraft. Never will. I don't care about anything in the game where like to gain it, I just sit around waiting for something to do, like to do something. I mean, that's just like not only is it boring, it also would lag the server out a ton. We're gonna have like 600 made by other people, so. I really don't know, chat. Like, I don't know. Like, all that been stolen is taking like the light out of my enjoyment of this world now. Like, honestly, kind of like when I first died on the other map, just because like I stayed so like I stayed unkilled in the first map for so long, and that was like something that was like that I put a lot of pride into. Then by the time when I died, it was just, like it ruined my kind of enjoyment of the map. Realistically, what I should do is like make a case for each of them why like I expect, well, not expect them to be the one that robbed, but why I think that they could have been the one that robbed, I guess. Well, the fifth year, I'm sure. I mean, Jack, first off. Someone that is overall good on the map, but someone that has had tendencies of, you know, griefing before. Someone that even after getting unbanned is kind of still doing the same things that got banned in originally. Entity. Someone I would expect not to do it, but someone that has had a tiny bit of griefing tendencies before, like with the end crystals killing that guy that one time. And also, it's just a bit weird that, like, because I don't know where he was, and the fact that immediately Jack said that the thing was burning, that he immediately left. That's the case for Entity. Dragon. Someone I wouldn't expect to steal, but also someone I'm not sure enough about. The person that joined the server the latest, and the person that also would probably seek to gain the most, considering his entire time on the game has been trying to get, like, more loot. And of course, what's the easiest way to get loot? By robbing someone that already has it. Here's the thing, Brett. I don't care what you confirmed, to be honest with you. There's what I'm going to tell you. I don't care what you confirm. Because honestly, you can't confirm literally fucking anything. You're doing the biggest source trust me bro of all time. Any one of those three could have done it. Because I can't prove who has the loot. How? Because you weren't there. Because you literally weren't there. That's why. So near my base. Psych was 20,000 blocks away. In all fairness, Psych was 20,000 blocks away. I mean, that's not confirmed. Like, I cannot confirm who did it, so I can't confirm who didn't do it as well, then. Well, but it's not about checking your base. I mean, even if someone didn't steal it and, like, burned it instead, I mean... no, I don't... No, it's fine. I'm just doing this to, like, get gold, mainly. But yes, as long as I can't confirm who stole it, I can't confirm who didn't steal it either. I never said these are the people who stole. I said these are the people with the strongest case that they could have stole. If you want to leave the live base over something one guy's saying, you can do that, man. I'm making a case for everyone that it could have been, not the case of people I believe it was. Like, genuinely, there's no evidence I can prove between any of them three that will make it any less or more likely that it was any of them. And now for the cases that were people that were on at the same time, and reasons why I don't think it was maybe them, although. So, Pissman was on around that time, because of course I don't know the exact time someone stole from me. I just know Jack said my chests were burning, and then when I get back, all of my ores and loot are gone. So Pissman was on around that time, but I'm pretty sure he was dying rather than... I think it was the Nether, but it could have been just a different cave. He died in a cave losing, or I think the Nether, losing all of his diamond equipment. That could be a reason to why he might have stole all my stuff. But I feel like someone would have saw him doing that. Psych was on, but he was 20,000 blocks away, so that's his alibi. And that's the only people I recall being on at that time. Nope, everything else was gone. And it was burning, apparently. Burning is what happens. I'll be back in a second. -5, I think it's this way. Yep. Ouch. You see, that's what people are wrong when they say that there's no like gold left in the end, or there's no quartz left in the end. You just like you say people, oh, I see someone's corpse over there. I see someone's corpse. I presume that's piss mouth, if I had to guess. Considering I know he died around there, died around the bridge to Anthony's portal. Like the only thing I will say for certain is I just don't know. Like I'd love to know what Entity was doing. 'Cause it's kind of weird that the second someone says that my chests are burning, the Entity leads. You know, I just know what Entity was doing. Yeah, 'cause, like if I knew that he was like doing something like at his old base or something like that, no, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. I can probably excuse that. You know, I don't know. What are the people that were there? Did anyone see Entity near my base? Even that, far from exactly, man. People just don't look like. People just don't look. Now I need to go find Liam. This way, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. That's Psych. That's who's that? Full diamond. Where's Liam then? Oh, maybe he's in the Nether. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see him in there. I don't think. Oh, there he is. He must have been crouching. There are 2 stacks, I think, of like lapis lazuli, man. I'd like, or 2 stacks of lapis lazuli blocks. And cool. That was all. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fucking things were stuff. Like, oh my god, wait. Yeah, this was blown up by a creeper. Someone did that. That's definitely someone. 'Cause look, you can see the ground's made out of fucking wood instead of dirt. Hey man, what do you want? Bread. Uh, better. I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying so hard to make it not, like, really annoy me. What do you mean by death traps? Like, what do you mean by death traps? What do you mean by death traps, right? Like, half of my fucking building materials are gone and my stream's lagging again. Okay, it's not, apparently. That was a medium thing. Guys, if it lags for like a serious amount of time, let me know. Like Killer Chicken, I'll be honest with you, Dragon, I genuinely could not care less right now. Honestly, I'm sorry, I genuinely could not care less. What do you mean what happened? What happened to the glass in the nether, man? I mean, it was literally perfectly fine before I left. What did happen? You tell me. I had the time to rob by that point. That's the thing. Only 12 blocks. Only 12 blocks, man. Gas will explode. Lovely, man. Lovely. Like, why not let a gas explode, chat? Why not let a gas explode, I guess? Just blow up everything I've fucking built, you know? Like, honestly, why not? Just let a fucking gas explode, everyone else does. Honestly, chat, I really don't know how I'm gonna be able to get through this. Like honestly, I'm so close to 110 this stream right now. You did? And I never said you did. Never said you did. I said, like, just someone they can't, like, blow up while it's, like, something doing it. Never said you did it. Like, in all fairness, what's the point of a place if I'm just gonna continue to get robbed whenever I don't look? Like, what is actually the point of it? If I can't trust my, everyone else on the server not to rob me while, I'm doing other things. Like, honestly. If at any point in, like, some project I've spent God knows how long, or, like, some loot I've spent God knows how long working on, like, she gets robbed, what's the point, like? At that point, I should just stop caring about the fucking server. Like, at any point, I'm just gonna be like, I need to really ask, what is the point of caring? Yeah, as I said, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Well, definitely welcome. Normally, considering your channel was made an hour ago, so you know, very new to YouTube. Welcome. Fair enough. I didn't know my channel would be able to be, found that quickly. Your stream's older than your channel. Oh well. I don't know though, Rat. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, I would check around their bases more, but I checked around their bases when it happened, you know? So I don't know if there's a point to do it again. Like, because three people have compelling, like, question marks around them. And then, like, Pissmail has, I guess, like, a question mark. Because honestly, it could have been Pissmail. Like, because Pissmail could have an alibi. Or no, could have, like, a reason, a motivation to do it. But think of, like, oh, he's like, he's finally stopped caring, and he's just good. Like, because he's stolen before. You know, Pissmail's stolen before. Well, we don't know if he's stolen before, but there was a question mark if he did steal before or not. With 60-year-old, I'm sure. But regardless, so he has the thing of like, oh, I lost all my loot. Because yesterday he was kind of going, not a bit of a Batman villain rant, but like a thing like, he died 4 times, blah, 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 and blah. So, like, I don't know. But by that point, he was already off the world, though. Unless he came back on the world. I don't think he came back on the world, actually. But still, like, he's on a thing saying, oh, I've died 4 times. And no one cared when someone spleefed him. So I don't know. That is thing, but I just don't know if he was on when it was stolen. Like, that's why I don't put him in the category of like, I would be confused to these 3 people, like, because Jackson sees the chest burning because God knows where Jack is, but Jack's always around my base, so Entity's literally always at my base considering he uses it as a base as well. So I don't know how he wouldn't have seen anything happening. And then, of course, Dragon's kind of always in the area. But as you say, you don't think it's Dragon, but that's completely fair. It's just a thing of I can't discount anyone because I can't say anyone did it. So you're at your base. What, the entire like 20 minutes that like it could have been someone robbing me? That's just a bit weird, like, because I wasn't like actively doing much. Or no, I was mining for about 20 minutes before I got back. So in that entire 20-minute time span, you were just in your base. Yeah, if anyone has seen like a weirdly specific, like a weird amount, like a weirdly big amount of uh like gold specifically, please let me know because I had a lot of gold. I had a lot of gold. Now I have fucking barely any. Mine in my fucking in the nether, but like that just doesn't give a lot. Like it doesn't give as much as like as I need to get back to that level. Hey guys, I've already said this a bit, but if you don't have a reason to be at my base, don't be. Like, oh my God. I mean, why was Pissman at my base actually? I'm not sure where Creep's going. Why was Pissman at my base? Like, yeah, but why was Pissman at my base? Let me know. Who actually won't even let me know. Considering. Can't be him. What? Yeah, for some reason, well, he's not allowed anymore. I don't want people at my base for no reason. Honestly, I don't want anyone at my base for no reason. I need to kick people out of my base whenever they're at it for literally for no purpose. That's my fucking. What the fuck you doing? That's my chest. And that wasn't another chest I'm closing. Checking if we still have food. The fuck? Like, I rented, what do you call it? I rented, like, people to be allowed to use that chest when we were going into the Ender Dragon fight. But that was specifically because I was culling my animals for the fucking... Because that was, like, that was the preamble to me doing the, like, banning, like, farms over 20 animals. Jack asked? What? What's Jack asked? Yeah, back when it was, like, back when we were fighting the Ender Dragon. Not recently. I have my fucking eyes on you, Pissmo. Sense though, because you were in the Nether and you were crying for a pretty long time about not being able to get back. Unless you did it after you got back, but because of course you died. Because of course you died in the Nether, but then you like. This guy think it's like. Does this guy think I'm good with him or something? Like what the fuck do you mean meet me at? Like what? And someone killed my and someone killed my. And someone killed 2 of my cows. Someone killed 2 of my cows. So close to ending this fucking world right now. So fucking close to ending this world. This fucking world. I'm not doing anything for anyone in this fucking world anymore. I'm not doing anything for fucking anyone. Every time I do, I just get fucking stolen from anyways. I'm done doing anything on this world, man. For anyone else, apart from my fucking self. Because no matter how many community projects I do, I'll still be fucking stolen from, lied to my face. What's the point of trying to help other players? Honestly. Like, actually, honestly. They're just gonna rob me anyways. Rob me, kill my fucking animals for no reason. By the way, my animals were babies, by the way. 3 baby cows were left when I was last done my cow cycle. So some guy with literally no gain just decided to kill two animals just so I'd have the inconvenience of not having enough to breed them. Just so I could have the inconvenience of not having enough to breed them. What's even the point of streaming? I could just be fucking playing a game on my Switch, or I don't need to find or my enjoying the game is based on if other people decide to be pricks today or not. I don't have to deal with oh, some guy's angry today, so they're gonna fucking rob all your stuff, or some guy's just for the piss of it's gonna ruin a fucking project you have, or some guy even the worst part, someone lacking any malice is just gonna stand around letting a creeper explode, making you have to fix the same thing 6 billion times in a row. Well, that's hilarious, right? Well, that's hilarious. Pissman had the dirt to fix the ground, but he used wood specifically, so I wouldn't need to get 7 more dirt to give me when I was getting steaks. But I knew the guy already told me I was going to be back because he had the dirt to give me the thing to get the steak, but he intentionally didn't do it. He intentionally just didn't do it. Wait, no. He wasn't on to get me. It was Liam to give me dirt. He gave me planks. Oh yeah, he had planks. Yeah, clearly. I don't want anything off Pissman though. I don't want anything. I was wrong in that case, actually. Guard my hotel, yeah. I'm just I think I'm just gonna become I think I'm gonna move everything I have here into a secluded base. No, I don't want anything from you, boss. Get out of my base, mate. Oh, it's a book. Let me guess. Can you go mining with me? If it's can you go mining with me, I might end stream right fucking here. Just letting you know. Well, why do we do this? This ruins my fucking mood even worse. What the fuck? This is just like Pug with At least with Pug, Bella wasn't dead. Honestly, man, chap. Honestly, I'm secluding myself from everyone else in this world. I don't care. fucking house like 1,000 blocks away, and I'm not letting anyone else come to it. Like honestly, like I can't like don't like. Like I honestly don't know what to say anymore, chat. Like honestly, get back in, lad. Like okay, that car's just gone, I guess, for some fucking reason. Oh well. My base apparently is getting past. Apparently, that's the other car. Like the only word that comes to my mind is lost for words. That's literally the only thing. Like directly, maybe it's just 'cause it's the only land there. I really don't know. I can't even build my base on the island, considering Entity lives there. I can't even build my base on the fucking island. Because people don't see it's a real base, considering there's no fucking building there. That I can't like. So I can't actually build it into a base now. Like the original plan for that base was always to build a base there. Eventually. But now I literally can't. Fuck if I know, Rect. I don't know. He just started using it as a base of operation. I thought it was temporary, so I was fine with it at that point. But like, now it's just been too long, so I need to find somewhere else to make a base. But if I make a base further away, it'll be easier to steal from. Considering we won't be able to know who stole. Oh, cows in my farm. 3 cows, I guess. Nah, it's fine. I don't really want more cows right now. I have enough cows. I'm just breeding these ones until I can kill them all to get 2 again. That's what I'm doing. What do you mean, Rat? Why? No water? Ah, nice. So in summary, everything's fucking doomed, I guess. If there's ever gonna be a downfall to this world, it's gonna be like that now. So whoever robbed for me there has probably like unknowingly set the downfall of this server well on course. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, he's probably set the course for the downfall of this server. Hope the sixth year, I'm sure. Hope you've had an amazing day. Then hope this shirt money makes Devon Bar. Like, okay, like, will he stop, mate? I need to give him something. I apparently didn't give him the steak last time when he was on. So, I mean, like, I can't even go mining now. What the thought of, oh, what if someone's robbing your fucking base again? Go mining. At the thought of some guy's robbing me fucking base. Yeah, no matter what I do, yeah. No matter literally what I fucking do. But like shulkers will just take up too much space in my inventory. That's the thing. Well, I'm gonna have like let's say building blocks, building blocks 2, ores 2, food 2. I mean, that's just like long. Not to mention the fact that I don't even know. Actually, I don't know. Actually, it's insane. Like, to deep the fact they stole all of my fucking books. Like, books aren't an easy thing to steal. Unless I start shifting my focus to if they didn't steal and they just intentionally burnt things. Which would be even crazier. So that's not a move of, like, greed. That's a move of malice. That's literally no gain to yourself. I'm just gonna be a prick for no reason kind of thing. Diamonds, what the fuck? No shulkers to do fast. I don't think there's Jack has shulkers because of you, right? Dragon doesn't have shulkers. Entity has a half. I give him like a quarter of a stack of shulkers. Get them, yeah. Scammed. Well, it's not a literal scam, Liam. It's just they're saying it's a scam because how like it's how the price you set are. We can't even check end chests, can we? I don't think. We can't check ender chests, unfortunately. There's entities, fucking yoke idea doesn't really work. Build them with dark. Yeah, but that's just like that just gets rid of everything in their ender chest. Doesn't get rid of actually what's in their ender chest, you know. It just removes whatever was in there. That's no gain to me. I'm sorry, I accidentally pinned the message. I'll do that. Just destroy my stuff, yeah. It gains nothing from me. It doesn't even tell us if they did it. Hey Pickle, welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time in here, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I just hope you had an amazing day today. Like we gain nothing from doing that, that's the thing. But we're so far ahead, okay, fair enough, man. I mean, it's not like a competitive server. It's just like building for fun and stuff like that, but guess if you don't want to, you need to repin the rules, that's the issue. Nice, there's the repinned rules. Oh well. Yeah, but it's not a competitive server, so. Yeah, like there's no way to prove who did it right. We can replace it, but we can't prove it. We can replace it, but we can't prove it, you know? Well, is that not better, though? Is it not better if we do that? Just by the fact that at least then they can use it. But then, of course, there's the thing of like, we'd need all three of them to be online. Like, we go up to them and say, hey, take out everything that you need from your ender chest that you know for a fact isn't from stealing. Then, of course, they, take out the stuff they actually need compared to, like random stuff. And then they, ouch, that was a lot of damage, damn. Oh well. Like we have them, of course, take out the stuff that they need, and of course, we will go through that to see if it was anything, you know. Well, Entity's not on, so. Elsewhere, I don't see why he wouldn't have time to hide it elsewhere. He can, teleport. He can do literally whatever. Like, he can teleport. He can turn himself into creative. Like. Well, he logged off. Pretty much, logs on. How can he send a screenshot of his inventory if he didn't like preemptively take a screenshot of his inventory? You know. In the time Jack saw the chest burning and the chest theoretically started burning, it could have been God knows how long, 10 minutes between 15. You have some more iron. Nice. Yeah, clearly not, unfortunately. The second we don't have mother air, you know, all my shit gets robbed. It's like I would go and mine more stuff, but honestly, like, how do I know it won't be robbed again? How do I know I won't end up with someone robbing me blind again? Good thing. The only consolation I come up with is the fact that it was nothing that can't be replaced. The book's really bad because I liked all the books. I mean, I had a Prof 4 book, I'm pretty sure. Just test. You got it right, you'll be able to do it, man. You forget to study. Rex, remember to study. This is my reminder that you need to study, right? You need to study. You're at the shouldn't affect how, you know, your studying goes now. You know, in fairness. I can say that I don't need to go too deep into a cave to look for stuff, considering the stuff that was robbed off me was stuff that I can find pretty high up in caves. At least this isn't somewhere I'll need to be like 6,000 blocks down for it. Because they can't rob my diamonds there in my ender chest. Obviously. 'Very long string to be honest with you, chat, because, you know, all that happened and it's just like, I don't know, man. Like that, I would spawn in stuff for them. That's the thing. Like, if someone's stolen like that, from, I would literally spawn in like stuff, you know. But for me, it's different. Like if someone was robbed of all of their ores, you know, like. Millionth amethyst shield, cool. Nice. I'm sure most people have had them, isn't it? Then with the streaming extended power. Like honestly, chat, I really don't know anymore. Like, it's just I'm gonna find it really tough to like care as much anymore at all. Like, that is the thing. Like, I lost so much with that, like with the amount that was stolen there, that I really just don't know if I'm gonna care as much anymore. Poison lasts forever. I don't know, chat. I need more gold. That's the main thing I need. Again tomorrow, maybe. I don't really know anymore. Like, it's just that has really ruined. Like, I don't know, man. I was hoping today I could power through like the annoyance of yesterday, but I think it's only gotten worse. It's better to cut this off here while I can still, say that I've had at least an okay day. I'll be live again tomorrow, maybe. No, like, what will I play? No, I'm just, I don't know, go to sleep maybe. Regardless, see you guys. I don't know, probably nothing. Have a good day, guys. See you tomorrow.